We are on the brink of disaster once again. We are now in a very difficult situation. Fortunately, you did follow my orders with my knowledge. There is a glimmer of hope on the horizon of humankind here in Neo Solaris. Save game? Yep. Captain Zark. Starships have been detected in the area. They are sending a message. People of the Human Alliance, do not trust the survivors of Neo Solaris. Governor Zark is lying about the true purpose of the Human Alliance. The story is repeating itself, and these elites are still unable to listen to the people. But we can handle them. Humankind is ready. Join us. It's a new dawn. Why on earth is this happening again? You should have foreseen it. You should have figured it out. I am surrounded by incompetent fools. So now I can focus on the planets. We must control the area. Or send troops on the moons. We must surprise them.
So there is still a rebellion.
Almost like time travel did nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, you got them.
Yes.
I was just going to shuffle them out because in case, usually that's what happens.
That's what it's been lately. Second campaign. I don't really like moon stuff, so... But I feel like it's going to be different, because I think we did the focus on
What
planets
if it gives you an advantage?
Pick the thing that gives me an advantage. Sure,
You
let me
don't know,
just
but
try
it
to
may. What are the two options again?
focus on planets or send troops to the moons.
Oh, I don't know.
Captain, what are we going to do?
Let's go to the moon. 'Cause
Oh.
it's different.
The moon is different. I guess.
All the moons. I pulled the moon thing. If it stays.
It might be do 4 different moons. I think we had that one last time, right?
I think we did, yeah.
Did we?
Yeah, 4 different moons.
It's okay.
Well, no. If that's the case, then do it. Oh, it's like, I don't want to do that.
I don't know. It was random. He randomly pulled that.
Yeah.
Last time it wasn't random, though.
Right, last time
It was assigned. If we had the moon one, then I'm going to
Go with your gut, Captain. Don't make choices based on what
I have
evidence you've seen.
All right. Water is the key. I'm doing the plant one. Water is the key. If we take control of the water, they will have no option but to negotiate. Play Adventure 8. New rule for this game. At the end of the game, each blue planet counts as 2 when you score the planets.
That's it. No campaign cards.
Then you have solo, and then if the captain controls at least 3 blue planets, go to chapter. Otherwise, go to chapter.
3 blue planets, so both of them. Oh wait, you forgot 2 sides. That's how it works.
Yeah, so you need 2 on one, 1 on the other. For 3.
So if they count as 2, could you just have 2, or do they mean 3
I
actual
thought they
planets?
meant. I thought it counts as 2 as scoring.
Oh, just for scoring.
That's what I interpreted.
Okay.
Okay.
Count as 2 for scoring, but I'm
I'll
thinking
accept
he
that.
needs 3. I don't know. Really.
Yes, I need
I'm
to
okay
control
with
at least
either
3
one.
blue planets.
Which means 2 on one and 1 on the other.
The ruling is at the end, the blue planet score counts as 2.
That is
Each
actually
blue planet counts as 2. When you score the planets.
All right, so we
I
have
don't remember. How that
You don't
works.
remember what?
muse.
Oh, here, the multiplier. That's what it means.
So the first one here is control 4 planets on the same sheet. This one is using the robots, draw your insignia on 7 asteroids on the same sheet. And this one is using planning actions, draw your insignia on 4 different moons on the same sheet. All 3 are the ones we did before.
I was about to say they all seem familiar.
I believe that is true.
Meant to be.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. But there's a new thing. With the scoring
With
at the
doubling of the blue planets.
end. Yes, indeed.
We'll be fighting.
Oh, right.
And we do
I
not-
didn't plan this ahead of time, but I forgot how much this messes up the camera shots. Like, it's all wonky now because
Is
they're
everybody
in
In-betweens.
betweens. Yeah. So I'm just going to adjust those really
2
quick.
planets, 2 universes.
Yes, what is that from? I don't know that one.
No? What?
Is that from something?
No.
That sounded like a
That's from today.
kid show.
It's for right now.
Okay, just for right now.
Quote by Bernie.
Yeah. Pull that other sheet into you, because he doesn't need to see it that close, so. Keep the rocks facing the inside there, because, yeah, there you go. That'll work.
What are you
And
doing?
this one
I'm
is
trying to
between
leave
us.
space for that.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Just
Well, we
move
can
it down.
put that there. And
Okay.
this will be for this
Done.
one. There we go. All these adjustments. Close up camera. Make sure that's-
Besides, you're not wearing a jacket considering how cold it is, and you're always cold.
I'm actually comfortable right now. I was cold earlier. My first time I took it off, I was like, yeah. I gotta represent.
They can't see it.
I realize this because my arm is away.
There we go. It's 69 degrees in here.
You
That's
See
know,
what
keep
my
your
arm
arm
is
in
away.
the time.
Unfortunately,
All right,
left
can,
handed, so-
y'all ready? Do I just flip one over?
Flip them.
Ready to go?
Oh, that's wrong,
Yes.
huh? That's how it goes.
That's right. What's wrong?
Well, hey, she's right.
Oh,
Okay.
right. Because we need to see what's next
There
or
you go.
something.
That's
Oh.
how.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. That's why it felt wrong.
Yeah, that's correct.
All right. Stuff. Look at all the stuff.
We remember how to play? I remember how to play.
Yeah.
Anybody have any questions? I think I remember. We're going to start. You're the captain, so you're going to be moving your card.
Yeah,
So
we
that
get to
I
do
don't have to
this.
do that anymore.
I'm pretty sure you start on the left. And then, okay, so you get the free item
Yep, start on the
here,
left.
but then if you get free items here, but if you mark off like this, you mark off here.
Correct. So if you decide to take the four plant,
Yeah, it goes
And put on
here, and then you
here.
mark it here, and you get that.
you put on the first one and then use that.
Okay, I got you. We'll do it right this time.
So what? So you mark it off here, right?
And you mark it
Mark it off both. So yeah.
Oh, you
so-
mark off the one down here.
yeah, if you,
Yeah,
yeah,
if you
yeah.
did four,
Oh, it wouldn't go there.
if you did four
yeah.
plant, you'd this the gray one. You'd mark the
Okay,
first
that's right.
number.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we all need to pick an insignia too.
Yeah.
What was mine? I think mine was my initial.
Mine was
B
an
it
S.
is. Where do I put it?
That was my virus this time. Put
Where?
it on your ship.
Oh, the ship. That's right.
Yeah.
Actually, that's true. What you doing, Joe?
I'll just do a J.
Okay.
Oh, yay.
I think I'm gonna do triangle. Doesn't look like a number.
Mine was the 5, so I'm going to use that to my advantage and
I was thinking.
Didn't confuse me?
confuse you.
Triangle or circle. That's how my brain was.
Well, there's not going to be any.
Well, I did a
numbers
circle
written
last
on
time, but then I
here,
got
so-
because we used circles so many times before.
Alright.
Yeah, because we're not writing numbers on any of these. So.
This
It's either going to be
also
one
very
of two
true.
different things. There's going to be a lot of BS on the sheet.
And then the robots are the asteroids. Is that right?
Correct.
Yeah.
The first one gets nothing.
All right.
Okay,
And,
and then when you
planning.
use the planning, that's minus except for the asteroid on top.
Correct.
Cool.
I think we remembered it.
The planning, I believe, allows you to put the insignia on the moon.
The planning allows you to put a initial on the
Insignia on the
moon.
moon.
And the moon can have 2 or more. It can have 2.
Yes, it can do have 2.
Okay, alright, let's go.
Yep.
Wait, we're starting on the left first?
And all the rules are up there if we want.
I'm pretty sure we start on the left
Yep,
first.
start on the left. It's bolded up there.
Okay. So we got a 10, a 4, and a 6.
It's beginning. It's starting.
Is right.
And the only thing is the blue planets are worth 2 for
Yeah.
scoring reasons.
Yep, scoring reasons.
But okay. All right.
I did blue planet for 6. 6 asteroid. There you go. And so I got my first asteroid as well.
But you don't get anything for the first
I
asteroid.
know.
Is it this one?
Either way,
It's just taken care of.
used the saying because I used the I got the back. All right, cool.
Oh, we're good.
Just spread. Go that way.
Oh, that's right. What the numbers are there? I gotta look.
So you want to fill in this sheet?
Of course.
Take your turn. That's right. Planning is bad.
You know what? I'll do this one. Oh, wait, that's right.
There's no difference. Or there kind of is a difference, I guess. Okay, I know which way to go.
Put your insignia, I guess, on the things.
Ooh, yes, I will do that. So that will be able to keep track of what happened if I screw up.
Yeah. I'm just writing nothing but my insignia everywhere. Except for
To confuse me and be like, oh, there's two. No, it's only one.
right.
Oh, this is gonna be a little, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We should have made 3 marks, I guess, in that case.
3 marks. Yes.
Are we ready?
Wait,
I think
wait,
so.
wait, wait.
Did everybody do something?
Where'd you just go?
Water.
Oh, water. Okay, just
With
making
the
sure.
2.
Okay.
Yes.
So you put the B in the
Yeah,
grass.
in the
Okay.
2 spot.
Okay.
Cool.
Yes. Are we good?
We are.
Oh, actually, where did you go?
Oh, yeah.
I went down here.
Uh,
And it
The
took-
15.
Yeah, I took the plan on the 15.
This is so we could backtrack in case something happens.
Mhm.
What we do to make sure we do it right. All right, we got 3, an 8, and a 5.
Okay.
Mm.
3, 8, and 5.
I really want that one, but I also want that one. Ah! I guess I'll have to do this one.
Choices.
That's right. Gotta think about that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so.
If you take a bolt, is it the whole line or you choose a?
You choose.
I believe it's a choose because it's not like other.
Okay.
Like, yeah, in previous
Wait.
maps, it's a whole rectangle.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't get the whole row. You can
No.
choose a box.
You gotta choose
Yeah.
a thing.
The other one was all connected.
Oh, what's the bot? What's the gray? Oh, that's not a bot. That's the gray planet.
Yeah.
Roll off on that, yeah.
There's lightning bolts. Okay.
We good?
Or what you do?
I did the what is this 8? So I did the gray planet, yeah. And then all I got is a green box here. And then I did scratch off my blue planet here. If you are keeping track of all of the things.
Alternatively, y'all could be passing that paper back and forth.
Yeah. Once we go.
But I'm sure you don't want to do that.
Okay, so. Wait. We're on the right side now?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Mhm.
That's also good. And that's good too.
Yep.
Guess I'm doing this. Oh no, colored the wrong thing.
And just
Wrong
skip
direction?
3.
Yeah, I went left, right, not up, down. There you go.
Okay.
Yes.
What'd you do, Joe?
I took the first one on the blue planet down
Blue planet, alright.
Which is also water.
in the water.
J.
right.
We good?
I think we're good.
Let's see here. What do we got?
We're basically doing the same stuff.
Yeah, we are.
A slight change in one area, and that's it.
Okay.
Just making sure I did
I
everything.
took the 12 on the blue planet. So that means I got grass as well. Yep.
I didn't go to the blue planet.
Okay.
Eventually, it will start diverging.
Well, I think I'm. Yeah.
Okay, so what are we on the right this time?
Yep.
Yep.
A 5,
Astronaut showed up.
a 13, which lets you adjust the number.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why is there a marking right here.
So you're allowed 6, I guess.
So you mark it, and then you can what is the
I think you can use it to adjust the number later.
later, not
Yeah.
this,
Well,
not
there
the
we go.
current
Yeah.
number.
Astronaut allows you to modify
You
values
circle it.
on the next to the same sheet in addition to the planet. Circle the astronaut allows you to modify the value of a number of your combination with astronaut symbols. Yes. So you can do it later. You
Later.
astronaut now. And
You don't do it now.
Right.
No, you. What?
You don't do it now.
It's a 13.
Oh wait, allows you to modify before you draw your insignia. Oh, moreover, you circle one.
You do not one now, and you circle it, and you can use it later.
You
To
get
modify again?
2 for
Yeah,
1.
later.
Oh.
That's
Did
what,
not
that's
know
what I
that.
remember. 'Cause-
Ooh, you do it now, and then you do it later.
This might be a situation because I think the point of that is sometimes there might be a situation where that, like, oh, all the 8s are gone
Mm-hmm.
because that plan has been
Mm-hmm.
taken off the board. But then like 2 8s show up on the next fold, then it's like, well, what do you need to be able to modify it, and that's your out.
Circle it. That's cool. I don't think I was doing it both times last
I
time.
took the 13 down here.
Hey, time
Blue
roll.
planet.
Yep, I took it. Took an astronaut.
Alrighty.
All right. Moving on.
Ooh. We're on the left.
We are.
To the left, to the left.
Yes.
Ooh, which 6?
Which one, indeed?
Good question.
I'm gonna do that 6.
Or I could take the robot tanks. Yeah,
I
that's
think I got the weak marker again.
seems reasonable. Yes.
Wait, that's not the one.
I took the asteroid. So I took the bottom one.
Oh.
So I'll get that guy.
Let's say they got a plan. Okay.
All good?
Yeah, I think so.
Good to go.
Oh, all water and plants.
Waters and plants. Oh, these are
My
good ones.
turn. Oh, the right turn. It's always my turn.
It's always your turn. It's true.
5, 6, and 9.
I'm liking one sheet more than the other. We'll see how it goes.
All right, I just need a certain number.
All right, I went up here and took the water and took a.
I need you not
Took
to
a
have a certain
asteroid.
number.
I do not have a certain number?
No, I need you to not have a certain
Oh,
number.
you need me to not have a certain number.
Yep, that would be ideal.
No, 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 no. I want the certain number. Oh, look, and they have a astronaut coming up.
Okay.
Okay, are we ready? 9 and 4.
Well, that's not the number, is it?
You could adjust it for 2 to 7.
Oh, true. That's the number then.
That is the number.
If you want to do that.
I think I do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes, yes.
More contention than last game.
And I've been doing it right.
I used astronaut. I made it an 11. So I took the blue planet. And now I have an astronaut as well.
Oh, yeah, circle it too. Oh, wait, you took it? Oh, you didn't take it. You just marked it.
I used it.
Yeah.
When you didn't complete the planet.
What is it? All right.
Okay.
Tiny sheets.
High numbers.
That's what I was hoping would come out.
No, high numbers.
High number.
Let's see. Oh, I don't want that. I might just do that.
What's up, BJ?
What's up?
We're just finishing up this thing. Campaign 2.
Doing the
These are my astronaut.
So we have knowledge
Just-
this time.
Oh wait, I guess I don't have to use astronaut to do that, right? This,
no 13.
Yeah,
That's
just use
what.
the 12. Yeah, and then get another astronaut.
Another astronaut.
So you don't use your astronaut. You want to give yourself your astronaut back?
You got 2 astronauts.
I was thinking I needed to do that to put it because there's a water there, but that's not the right.
J,
That's not the,
and you got this water here.
You want to circle it?
and I get the planet.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Well, I'm not achieving my goal.
Done just 3 maps so far? Yeah, we are on our... We've done all 8, and after we're done
Bless
today,
you.
it'll be for the second time.
Let's focus.
What? What is?
I
What
can't.
happened?
I can't get 3 blue planets now.
Oh,
Planning
okay.
action?
Joe claims that one. You're gonna claim that one. Unless I can
Plan
get on that
action?
moon. But that's much harder. When you're-
Right, that could
Yeah.
happen this turn.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, are we ready?
Let's
Yep.
go.
Oh, there's 2 planning actions.
3 maps. Yeah, you gotta play them all. They're fun.
Alright.
We're gonna do our top 8 after this. We're gonna decide what our favorite maps are.
I don't want to play an action.
Well,
So I guess I'll have to do that number.
use an astronaut.
That is true. But do you still have to cross out the planning action if you use the astronaut? Does that count as
Yeah,
using
'cause you're using-
Yeah, you're still doing
You're using,
this.
just adjusting the number.
I'm doing
not-
the robot,
not the-
but that's me.
So you still, that's still, even if you use the astronaut, that still
Yeah.
counts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, would it be worth it? Or would it not be worth it?
Is it worth it?
That's minus points. I got minus too many points that one map. Let's see. So maybe I'll do. There's only one planet. To put, there's only one planet to put a 4 on, right?
Great
This
planet. Yeah.
Okay.
I got that guy. Yeah.
Walker number 1.
How many water? This is your first water?
First word on this map.
Okay.
All right. Yep, I took it.
Yep,
Just so you wouldn't have to think about it anymore.
that's fine. Seems like everyone's gonna get a blue planet on each map.
Yeah, it's only fair.
It seems to be that way, evenly distributed.
Mm-hmm.
11, 8, and 1. Oh, I really want that.
So this is like a between 2 cities welcome to
Yeah.
is what we're doing here. That's why there's 5 boards, so they don't have to keep scooting that one back and forth.
Okay. 3. Okay. Double check myself. I was like, where did I get 3 waters? I counted them. They're there.
Mm-hmm.
No extra waters.
Yeah, double check all that.
Yes. Okay.
Awesome. We'll see you there.
Oh, this
Ice
one's
Tower
done.
East. In July.
Take this one.
Oh, no.
And that's going to be.
Just
What are you checking on, BJ? Because just scheduling.
Okay, what'd you do, Joe?
Yes, we will be there. At least
That's true. I'll be at BGG Spring. When is that?
I went to the Great Planet with the eight robot.
It's
and took
Memorial.
May-ish.
Took a
Memorial.
second
Oh,
asteroid.
it's a memorial.
weekend. So I think it's May. I'm pretty sure. It's in my calendar.
Yeah. Check. When is Memorial Day?
We will be going to both.
Yeah, it's the 26th to the 29th.
26th to the 29th
Of
of
May.
May.
Bring Chuck on.
Wow. So, I mean,
Where's Chuck on?
we could make BGG Spring. It'd just be a really tight turnaround because we're like, or we could stay in Dallas and then go to Colorado after because we're going to Colorado right at the beginning of June.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Just
not too much further.
Not too much further.
an extra bag.
Yeah.
You could drive there and then fly back.
Oh, there you go.
Leave the van at the
Oh, that's a good
airport,
idea.
yeah, and then fly back and get to the
Then
airport.
just
get
jump in the
van.
car.
Yeah, get the van, yeah.
That'd be a really weird trip.
That
But,
would
yeah.
be an extremely weird trip. All right, we good?
3 cons.
Think so?
Chuck Con. What's Chuck
I've
Con?
never heard of that one.
Yeah,
That sounds like someone's house.
that sounds like the con for
Over this way.
what was it? Good luck Chuck.
10,
Good
10,
luck,
and
Chuck
9.
Con. Featuring Dane Cook
No, wait,
and
that's
Jessica
right.
Simpson.
Chuck was a show about the nerd guy. That
Oh,
became,
Yeah,
yeah.
Zachary Levi.
Levi.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just the guy who plays Shazam.
10, 10, 9.
I got a question. So let's say I alter the 10 plant with the astronaut. Do I get the plant
Yes.
and the astronaut?
Yes.
I don't
All
know. I just
That's the point.
okay. It seems so confusing. I kind of want to do that,
It's pretty cool.
but then I'm giving Jesse a planet
Are you?
if I do the alternating. But I would get the water and the plant. So now, is it worth it to give him the planet? You're already getting the planet.
I'm already getting the planet, so you got to think.
So is it
Think
worth
of
it
the
to
points
get
you're
the
getting this
plant
round
and
for
the-
that.
I'll be getting
Which is pretty good.
4 plus 3, 7 points for that.
Think about your other move. Like, what else could you do?
Just nothing really.
Work on another planet.
Yeah, nothing that's like ooh.
I don't know.
Let's see.
Getting another planet's not too bad, especially if you're just going for one you already lost anyway. That's just me, though. Don't let me talk you into anything.
But
I'm gonna go with
it's still
another
fair
planet.
game for the
I
majority
did.
of the other planets.
I put a mark
I'm
on
gonna
the
go
gray
get-
789 planet,
Plant from another planet.
but I
that I'm
used
working
an
on.
astronaut to do it. So because I'm doing a plant.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Chuck's
plan on.
Gateway group. I'm in that. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, scratch that off, and I no longer have an astronaut signal.
Where is that?
Fill in that cert. Yeah, there you go.
That's 2 symbols. I think it's worth it for 2 symbols.
2 symbols versus 1 symbol.
Yeah.
1 symbol and putting your foot on another planet. I mean, yeah, okay.
Okay.
I feel like you're trying to convince me to
I'm
not do
listing
it.
out the options.
All right, let's do it. I'll give you that planet. You're welcome.
Portland. Oh, this year Birmingham. Okay, I was gonna say Portland.
I get
That's a
water.
trip. Birmingham, not too bad.
Cross that,
Wow, it moves
and I get
around.
the plant. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh.
Thanks for the planet.
You're welcome. Oh, now the marker's trying to do it bad. So we got 1 each.
So we're discovering the markers are good for 2 campaigns.
All right. Shall we flip now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so on the other side. 5, 4, and 11.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I don't really care for any of that.
yeah, it's not the greatest. I'm just gonna go put my foot down on the planet, I guess.
I'll just go do that, and then I can do the other things. I don't really care about any of that, so I'll do this.
On our microcon. Nice. What's the attendance on that? Ten to 12? Oh, that's not that. Okay. I'm in that group. I feel like there's a lot of
I
people in that
went
group.
here and take a robot.
Okay.
You good?
Yep.
Ooh. 14, 12, and 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 14. Eh.
Yeah.
6. Oh, we can't use that number anymore.
Where's all the 7s?
Huh? What?
Kidding.
Where are the 7s?
That's why they let you do the astronauts, in case you can't use that number anymore.
Yeah, that's
Like
that's
so
what
many-
that's what I said. Alright. I took it on the blue planet.
14.
So I took a grass.
So, but the planning action, you would have to move it
Yeah.
to that planet, right? Which I can't because it's closed.
Yeah, you
But
can't.
that's how the
Right,
planning
you
action
can't
works.
do the planning
I
on
have
the
to do
closed moon.
14.
You can put it on any other moon.
No, I thought you have to do it on that one.
What?
You don't have to follow that number.
No, you don't. You put on any other moon that's
Yeah.
not closed.
So
No,
you
you
don't
just-
write that number anywhere. You just put your thing on a moon that's not closed yet.
Yeah, you can put 2 insignias. One on this planet, and then one on any moon.
Ah, but that planet closed, so really just one.
What?
Our planet is closed. Okay, got it.
Yeah, unless you got a
Okay.
thing to modify.
All right, are we
astronaut, you can bump it to an adjacent planet.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So, to the right. Mm.
That's right.
Are we? Yeah, because she just filled out this. So
Yeah.
come on, Captain, you got to remember those cards.
Her questioning is distracting me.
I'm sorry. You didn't have to answer my question.
That's
There's
true.
two
Just
other
ignore her.
capable people that answer my question.
She's just part of the staff on the ship. You should,
Alright.
ever talk to her superior.
Ah.
Yeah, these aren't exciting numbers.
Amazing.
Okay.
numbers, aren't they, Tom?
Okay, I will do this. Oh, I got a lot of astronauts right here. This one that I'm not really
Yeah,
using.
I don't know what I want to do that.
Look at that. You did that all by yourself.
I'm getting 2 things. This and this.
I think
See-
it was worth.
I let him do it all by himself. That way, I could mark on a bunch of other planets in the meantime.
Yeah, I think 2 marks was worth it.
All right.
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah,
If I lose by 7 points, I don't know. I don't know how you would calculate that. Because I
We'll
gained
see.
7 points for that.
All right, I took the last one on the blue, so that gives you that planet.
okay.
I used the astronaut.
So you did not get 3
You got the
blue
water and you use
planets.
the astronaut, so.
No, I mean I used the astronaut here, right? We get to use it now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we get the circle one too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did. And I got a water.
Yay.
Okay. You good? Oh, wow. So many choices.
Mm-hmm.
9, 10, 10. Or 9 and 10, basically.
Yeah,
I guess
what
it's
are the
going on
chances?
one of those 2 planets.
Okay, I guess I'll.
Pot.
But that doesn't give me anything good. So I guess I'll do this.
Okay, the same thing. I use bots on green.
Well,
All right, someone else shuffle.
Be
Wait,
alright.
no, it's not time
We
yet.
have one more.
It's not quite there.
what'd you do?
With this one, dear, you
Oh, it's off.
you
The 9.
messed up somewhere.
Wait, how's that possible?
Or did I flip one
Is a
thing
card
twice?
left in the box?
You,
I don't think so.
When you dealt, was it not even? Or did I flip something twice,
I think
which
you
I don't
flipped
think I
something
did.
twice. There was one time where I thought you flipped something twice, but I didn't.
Oh, you did see that?
I thought you did, but I was like, maybe it's so easy to get confused here. So
I understand.
So I
So
flipped
let's just
something
do one
twice.
more and then we'll do the shuffle after that. I mean, it's not that big of a change.
Okay, so
So we're going to...
we did the 10, 10, 10.
Oh, I guess we do it now. Then
So we shuffle it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops.
Really?
That's the first time in 16 games. That's pretty good.
Okay.
where you gotta flip the.
Well, we leave those, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's he doing there with that number?
Okay.
Oh,
But that's what's supposed to happen.
there we go.
There we go.
Anyway, what'd you do? I'm sorry. I was,
So we're not
what
doing
happened?
this. So we're not doing this.
What I did. Okay.
Hard
I did
Knock
the
out even
green
more
planet
numbers.
in the middle. Yeah, that guy.
This one?
Yeah.
I don't recall flipping something
And it was
twice.
I'll see it in the replay.
A robot?
Robot. So
Here's the.
I'm doing too many things.
I know.
I gotta make sure I do this right. What's more important?
Well, I mean, when we couldn't figure out which it was left or right, I mean, that was, like, I was confused then, too.
yeah, I was like, what? Who just gave? Because I'm trying to use me and Joe as a like indication.
That's what, yeah, I like fill this out for him. I don't really care too much about what he's got, but it helps me keep track of things. And I'm like, yeah, okay, now I'm doing this one.
I mean, it's between that or the passing back and forth method.
Yeah.
So this is what we decided for this particular table. So
Okay. So we're on this side this time? Because I don't remember what. Oh, I remember. I did put 10-10, so. Okay, I do remember what I put down.
Yeah, I remember. I moved over here. I totally just got confused. Looked at the difference. And I was like, I added a thing.
alrighty. I'm going to shuffle this afterwards, so don't pay attention too much to the icons, because it won't matter.
Let's just make sure it's even.
Good point. I think we made sure it was even the first time.
It was even.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone went twice.
It was a double
Yeah.
flip in the center stack.
Wouldn't be surprised if maybe I did it. So
The
that,
center stack?
You never do the center.
Oh, like you.
trying to help, I was just like, you focus on your thing because you've got a lot going
and
on.
then
Let
I
me
did-
help and start doing the center
Don't
one.
open the door to blame you.
I'm pretty
You know
sure she
she'll
flipped
take
it
it.
twice. We got video evidence, but I'm not sure.
I'll take it. I'm pretty sure I did it. Because I'm usually the
But,
middle
but again,
person.
I didn't know
never
enough.
do the middle
I didn't
person.
wasn't 100% sure. I was just
Right.
like, I guess I should have said something, and we could
She's
have
so quick to
counted.
blame you, and you just allowed it. Yeah, you can blame him now, because he said it was his fault.
No, I feel like it's more likely.
Well, we were doing it, and then we were asking questions about rules, and then we were all like,
and I
Right.
maybe like
questioning,
forgot
and
that I
then-
flipped it
yeah,
and then
and so
flipped
then-
it. So,
That's exactly what happened.
There we go.
ooh, 5:15.
And we are on this side.
Okay, this
For
side, to the
sure.
right this time. To
Cool.
the right now, y'all.
That is perfect.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, no.
Double glance.
Double leaf. Gosh.
Double leaf.
Okay. 13, 15, and 5. So 15 is here. 13 is also here. And 5 is there. If I do that, that's a 5. I guess it's okay.
Alrighty.
Joe, what'd you do?
I went down to the green planet for 13
There we go.
with the bolt, and I took a blue.
Bolt. Alright. I'll move this.
Okay.
You good?
Yes.
Just one card.
Just one. It's only happened once in all these games, hopefully.
Yeah, just once.
Just once.
You got double leaf. Oh.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Okay, well, I have options. I'm going to take. I think I'm going to take. What do I want? Okay, I'll take 11. We'll get double water.
Wanna do that? No, I don't. Change my mind.
How did that work? I took that, and I got the water from there, and then I got a water from here.
You get the 2 waters. That's what I did.
That's how you get double waters. Okay. Just making sure I'm doing it right.
Reminder for all players, 4 planets. You get this, A. That should be coming up pretty soon for somebody. Asteroids, a 7.
You're close.
I'm the only one that, yeah, I'm the closest. But yeah, just reminding everyone.
No one's on it.
Okay.
And yeah,
I
I'm not
do-
even going to bother saying anything
good?
about that one.
No, I needed to convert information.
Oh. I'm hoping the number you need does not show.
Up here?
Yep.
Oh, a 9, 10, 11?
Yes.
I'll take, hopefully this plant is a 9 or something.
No.
That would be perfect. A double plant
I should
again.
have 3 waters at this point.
I don't want that.
There you go. Right.
Okay.
Now.
I mean, it did work out for me on the other planet, so we'll see.
Don't put the 9. Oh,
It's a
I'm okay with that.
Hey, 11. That's pretty good.
You can plan it.
You have an asteroid,
Alright.
and you got
Okay.
the green planet one.
Never mind. I think I may have marked something and then I changed my mind earlier.
So you only have 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he did that whole planet by himself. And a 14.
Anyway, new stuff.
No.
Whee!
I'm definitely not doing that.
Oh, that's trash.
I don't get anything from this. There's no water on that planet. And there's no plant on that planet. Oh.
Yeah, right?
4. But it's worth it. I should do it
Yeah, I can
anyways.
take that.
14.
Don't want that. No. 9. Do I have one of those? That seems.
You took the planning action.
I absolutely did.
You didn't have to
Smart.
take that.
I wanted the planet. I figured it'd be worth more points than -3. Happy with my choice.
Double symbol.
I would have definitely gotten it if you
Right,
didn't take
I
it
took
next.
the 14 water, but I didn't get a water. I just got the plant from,
Gotcha.
and I get that planet.
I did this right. I took the 4 and I did not get a plant. Okay, are we ready to go?
Unless you modify with an action.
Are we ready?
Yes.
You took the 4 but didn't take a plant? Oh, didn't scratch out a plant?
Yeah, there was no plant. There's a 9. You could have left it for me to
Yeah,
take.
that's what I was afraid of. And I did not want to do that.
Alrighty. 6 and 11. So 6 cannot be taken. 11 cannot be taken. So it must be a 9.
I like 9.
I appreciate you speaking out sometimes when you say things. I'm like, what?
You're welcome.
And then it confuses me. I'm like, no way, I can take them. I'm listening to you.
Let's mark out my plate.
Oh, this is done. You put your thing on it.
Oh, yeah.
Try and let Jesse put some moons on there.
Absolutely
He earned it.
not. Oh, that's right.
I'm doing so poorly on this one.
What? You got a blue planet. That's like 2.
Yeah, but you got 4 planets.
I have. Well,
Because 2
Yeah.
and then 3, 4.
that doesn't count for this though.
Yeah, no. No,
I
no.
don't think it does.
What am I doing over here? I don't know.
I took this one.
Yeah, I figured.
All right.
Alright, I went Great Planet, 9 planet.
9 plant.
No, not that one. The Great Planet.
Oh, the green one. Here.
Yeah.
And a plant.
Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me. We
On
good.
to the next thing.
So which side are we on?
I'm over here.
I'm on this side, right?
Your favorite side.
6.
Hmm.
4. Can't take that no more. And that 8. I'm not like any of that.
Yeah. I feel the same.
I can adjust. Do I want to adjust? I'll get some pretty good stuff. I think I'm gonna use one of my things. I'm gonna change the 4 to a 3.
You got a stash of astronauts over there.
Yeah, I know. Now's the time. So I get the bots. Which gives me a lightning bolt and a water.
Alright, I took the gray one with the plant. Using a bowl.
Yeah, so you got
And I took a blue.
That's not. That's pretty good.
blue planet.
Yep.
Pretty good. Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay. Ready? Oh, we're here now.
10, 6, and 8. Don't want that. The 10. I thought 10 could go on 2 planets, but alas, it cannot.
Hmm.
And an 8. Okay.
That's true. That's very true. Do that.
Should I take it and it'll give myself some leeway for future things? Or take that now and let's just take it now. No point in waiting. No sense in waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ready, Joe?
I have 4 planets now.
You have 4 planets?
He did this.
On
Do
one
you have
sheet?
4 already?
Is it on one sheet or both sheets?
One
One
sheet.
sheet.
One sheet. Oh, no. Sorry.
Yeah, I had that a long time ago.
That's what I thought. I was like, why is that still up? If that's what it is.
Secondly, my information. So I took on the gray planet, 789 gray planet,
Okay.
but I use the astronaut to do so, so I gain an astronaut.
Okay.
Done.
Oh, yeah. What happens if you can't take a number? Is there such thing as not being able to take something?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
the system
there's
errors.
system errors.
They exist.
They're always there, waiting for you.
That's
Oh,
why-
maybe I should have took the
That's why
astronaut.
having astronaut in your back pocket's always a
Ooh,
good.
I
Oh
should
my
have
gosh.
maybe taken
This-
astronaut. 12, 15, and 13.
Well, you have a spot over there.
I do.
Here, I do not.
Okay, I'll take the 13.
Ooh, that's rough. Well, I guess that's a system error for me. I can't believe that.
And do that or that.
Oh, I have an astronaut,
I think I do that.
but I can't bend that astronaut enough.
Okay, I'll take the next astronaut on that map. I don't want a system error.
Yeah. Ouch. That stinks. All right.
What'd you? Oh,
I used a astronaut to change the 13 to 11, put on the green one. And so I get asteroid
Bless you.
here.
Thank you.
All right.
So then you got
A plant.
Plant. Right. And then I'll move this over here. So I have a system. Okay. Step by step.
Ooh, an astronaut. Okay.
Lots of tens.
I like the 10. Wait, I don't have an astronaut. Oh, man.
And you can't use it because it's.
I'll use the
maybe.
astronaut. This will work out. This will work out.
Hmm.
I'll take the astronaut, which is a 6. I'll adjust the 6 to a 7 or 8. This, which is a plant. Yes, so now I have an astronaut.
And then I also get this.
You want to mark that? Which one's that one? The asteroid.
Astronauts or asteroids.
Oh, you got it.
Got it.
Okay. I did. What did I do? I took the 10 robot on the green planet.
And get the water.
So I got the water. And then, because it was an asteroid, I then grabbed another asteroid. In which case, I got another water. And I scratched off the gray planet. Yeah, that one.
All right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
1, 2, and 8. Wow.
I like those.
Which way are we? I thought. Which way are we? Okay. Okay. 1, 2, and 8. 8 is so. 1 is pretty good, and so is 2. So I'm gonna take a 1. Get a fleet from there. Get a bot from there.
I don't really care about bots on this sheet. And I already got a system
And we
error.
only have 2 open planets.
I'll take another one of those.
Oh, you finished the thing.
So I guess I'll
You're
put
right,
one
I
on
did.
each, huh? That'll give me a better edge on that one and that one. Oh, let me mark
Wait,
this.
how did you do them?
Because I got the asteroid.
Oh, you got the
and
double
I
thing,
got
right.
the double thing. So, do I give myself 5 points for that?
5 points. Yep. Over here. Right?
I
Yeah.
think
What
it
is
would
it?
be.
What'd you do?
I went up here.
We still have 3
I got
planets
a-
open
I'm
on over
using the
here.
robot, so I got the next asteroid.
Yeah.
And I took another one in the
Oh,
water.
you're about to get
water
all the
planet.
plant.
Water. Oh,
Planet?
water planet?
Mhm. And then
That's a lot of multipliers.
I'm trying.
Okay.
You can have the grays.
Moving over here.
Let's just make a deal.
Ready to flip some
I
cards?
guess I'm okay with that. Am I? But that's 3 versus 2. I don't know.
Well, 2 of them are already done for me. Those 2 grays aren't done.
Yeah, 5, 5, and 12.
Okay. I can write things here. So that's got to be the 5. Yeah, what the heck? I'll keep my bots going.
I don't know what is better. What is better? That would give me 5 points.
You're going to have to take a system error. So do I fill in a...
Yeah, just one of those.
I get to fill in a moon?
Oh, no. System error is the next thing.
Oh.
That's the planning action.
Leech or the
That's the
bot?
calendar.
System error is just
Just negative?
just nothing.
Okay, I'll take the leaf.
No,
No,
get you out
I'll
of
take the
hole.
bot.
Huh?
Doesn't even help you. No.
No.
Some of the other maps do help you, but not this one.
That's what I was thinking. It was
Yeah, I was 1 away from being able to astronaut to safety, but didn't happen.
'Cause I took that, and I took the bot, and I took the water,
Meow.
and I took the thing. Okay. This is just this one then. Okay, are we good?
Nope.
No. Okay. So, which one?
Okay, that's... Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. Do this. Make this 7. 5, 6, 7, using my astronaut here, which then gives me 2 bots. Bot 1. And I'll put them on. Oh, wait, it's these guys. This one. And
Wow.
this one.
What are we wowing?
And then
Just funny how we're all
this one.
have 2 blue planets, so it's kind of a wash. As far as that but big bonus.
Which will get me in.
Yeah, but you have.
Here.
Oh, you have 2 also?
Like every single one of us is leaving with 2 blue planets. One
Oh.
on each sheet.
Oh. One on each sheet.
So,
Oh.
yeah, here. I think, no.
But multiplying is still multiplying.
Yeah, it's just doesn't change it for us really.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you get 3 greens.
No,
You'll
just
have a
2
better
right now.
multiplier. I'm just looking at what's happening. I'll get the 2
I'll put them both on the same.
grays. That's what I'm suspecting. So, or we could tie and share it.
It's true. Still a
So
possibility.
what, you went here to start? You went here to start?
Yes.
I mean, I gotta save
Oh,
my
that is
astronaut
right.
in case of a system
And
error. I had to delay that.
Mhm.
So I end up getting 2 bots.
I could have used it.
because I
Yeah,
used
burned
this
on that
guy
sheet.
Mm-hmm.
with
I
an
still get
astronaut
burned here,
hit.
too.
So
Got less planets
I
on
lost that guy. And then because that's last base on that planet, as well as using this combination, I got 2 bots, or 2 asteroids. And with those asteroids, I marked the next box under the blue and the gray planet multiplier. And I put my both insignias on the same moon of the other gray planet, the last gray planet. And that's it. Also, I captured a gray planet. So,
We were there. Okay, which side are we on? To the right?
that reminds me.
To the right. Yeah.
To the right. So 11, 3, and 11. What is up with these numbers? Ooh. Cannot take a 3. Has to take an 11 and adjust it.
Can't do that, so I guess I'm doing this. Doing this for it.
Which way do I want to go?
I only have one. I don't only have one choice, do I? Kinda do.
I want a bot. Yeah. I guess that's all I'll do. So, 11. 11 plus 2 is 13.
You finish up the green
Mhm.
planet. So you got this. And then
Not super pleased.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I got that planet?
Yep.
Okay. And then you took this 11?
Yeah.
So,
And I finished the blue column and started one on the green one.
okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
You good?
Wait. 1, 2,
You got
3,
it.
4.
Whoever gets to the planning phase has the points.
I forgot to mark it because that I did a lot of things on that turn.
Alright.
Alright. Okay, is something... I could do something.
Yeah, you saved your astronauts
Thank
For
God I
this-
took it. Yeah,
for
I
this
took it.
moment.
So, but what do I want? That's the question. I don't think I have a lot of choices.
Oh no.
System error.
Yeah, it's looking like system error.
So, I already have majority of this. I'm not fighting for this.
There's nothing I could do here.
I can do this. Wait, yes, I can do this. So it's one of these options. Oh, I still have to use a planet astronaut though.
Yeah. Either way, you're gonna have to.
It's either here or here.
You good?
But at least you can go.
Yeah.
Huh?
You good?
I'll
Yeah.
take the water.
I system error.
Oh.
It's on the
Oh.
system error.
Yeah.
I use
Well, she just finished the 4th planet, so.
I did.
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh,
Thank you for the 12 points.
bummer.
You did it for the plant.
That's the only place I could go.
So
Oh.
upset.
I am so upset too,
I didn't have to do it.
because this is the opportunity for me to take a planet, possibly over here.
Wait, I haven't been doing too well in the other game, so this is nice.
Alright.
Alright.
I got 3 plants on both these sheets.
Yep.
Okay.
I got that 4th one.
Oh.
Ooh, look at that.
5, 14, and 8. Well, 14 is done, so gotta take the 8. That's the only thing left.
Yep.
Hey, kitties!
It's been a long time since she's jumped up there.
Yeah, it's been a little while. I guess I'm going on this Forbidden Planet.
You have to.
I have to.
Do you?
I mean, it's a little better than. I mean, it's not great, but.
I like how this looks.
Eh.
Hey, it looks like you're gonna get your plant planet like you want. You don't care. What do you mean you don't care?
I don't want it anymore.
It will be your 4th planet soon.
Yeah, but you already got that. I don't know if Joe would let you take all the planets over there.
I didn't know he was gonna give that to me either. He took it for the plant.
There's no,
No, he had
there
to.
was nowhere else for
He
me
had
to go.
nowhere else he had to go. He
And
had
I
to
would
go
have
there.
gotten another system.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Are we good?
No,
Nope.
wait.
I needed to get information from Joe.
Okay.
What'd you do? Or did you not?
Well, I gotta take the 5, but I got a bunch of astronauts, but I can't.
You can make it a 3.
Yeah, but I don't know.
But
Your
it would still
choice.
count as a system area, I said.
Yeah, he would still.
Yeah.
No, he would still get it. He's gonna take the planning action. That's.
Oh,
that's,
there's no point in using astronaut. He could put it right there.
Yeah, no, he can either take the gray planet or he can claim another one on the green planet.
That is true.
That's the question. Because if he takes it on the green, then I have a very little chance of getting it. Where right now it's a
This,
little
yeah, I mean, this is hard for me. I have to get the next.
because I already got both moons. So let's take the guarantee or try to keep fighting me for that control of that gray planet.
Wow. Even if it's not complete, end game still counts. Whoever has the majority would still count as having that planet, even though it's not completed.
Also, 1, 2s, and 3s are not common.
Well, it might come up. I don't know how many came up already.
Actually, no, I need to
Save the astronauts,
see the astronaut.
Yeah, fight me.
and then you can
Alright.
put
Okay, there.
your symbol on one of the moons. Oh, you can
Yeah,
put
no,
your
I had that, and then I can put my symbol.
Yeah,
that's
there.
what I was doing.
Oh,
That's the only
no.
place I go.
and you still have majority. Now you got majority in both. That
No,
might
he
be
has,
worth
he has
it.
both moons here already.
I have 3.
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
see
my
that.
God.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we're good.
Yep.
No, we're not.
Here. Done.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I just had to move my card.
Okay.
Move Captain
Ugh.
card.
9, 9, and 12. Which side?
It's fine.
That's
Just
gross.
Ooh, I like this. Indeed.
Do I have an astronaut? No.
Yeah, there's no thinking.
No dome.
I have a question.
Mhm.
What? You know what? I'm just gonna read because you're doing things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that if you accomplish 3 missions or if you have crossed off. Oh, okay. Game over.
Because.
That's
System error.
Okay. Hold on. This is a good last turn for me. Oh, that don't do nothing.
System. Oh wow, y'all needed nothing higher than a 5. That's right.
Or at best, a 6 with an astronaut.
Right.
Aw, too bad. If you didn't take that, I could have tied over there.
I got majority. I have 3.
I know, if you didn't
Oh,
take
if I
it,
didn't
That's
take
gonna
it, I
hurt
took
me
that on
so
purpose.
much.
But
I could have tied it.
yeah, that's gonna hurt me too. But I think we. Do we finish out the planet ownership? I think we do.
You still, even though the planet
Yeah.
is not completed, whoever has majority will
Yeah,
still.
yeah,
That's why, if you did put it, I could have tied it. Oh.
Nah.
You get both of those.
I get both of these. Oh, that's nice. I didn't get you anything.
Because you got one more. You have
Wait, I got a question. Does
3 to
this
4
have to be on
here.
one sheet? Oh, I'm assuming it has to be on one sheet, huh?
Same sheet, yeah.
Maybe I
Yeah,
should put
same
my
shit.
triangle over here. But I feel if I did, you probably. Oh, I don't know. I was concerned.
So the game is over. 2 system error boxes filled up in one sheet. Oh.
With me.
All right.
Okay. I think I did pretty darn good. I don't know what the score is, though.
So,
yeah, if you want, Joe, you can put who got control of the last 2 planets and my system there.
would that trigger?
I got the gray, you got the green.
Would that trigger the flag? You have 2 comments.
I would think so.
I would think not,
Board
because the whole
control
point
remaining.
of ending the game is getting all
Yeah.
3 of these.
I'm pretty sure the missions
Oh,
would have to
okay.
be done during the game.
Okay. So now?
Yeah,
So now
I
we
would say
score.
no. So, but this is me and that one's you. If you wanna
Well,
sign
you
that.
got what you wanted.
Did I?
You got the green planet, and I got the gray planet.
It's
That's
fine,
what
I guess.
that's what we said.
I wish I knew I was gonna get all the gray planets over here. I would have worked on that. But didn't know the game was gonna end so quickly. All right, let's score some stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my! I don't think I did very well. But we'll see. I don't think I did bad. I think I'm good enough for like second.
I know my score should be accurate.
Checked everything twice. Keep in mind your blue planets for 2 instead of 1 each on your sheets.
So everyone should get 2.
Yeah,
the
everyone
bottom.
writes 2 in the middle column there. Oh, the scoring.
I hate those.
I would let myself down. All right.
Didn't do so well on plants on this side, or water on this side.
So, okay.
Oh.
Ugh. This sheet is bad for me. It's the saving grace here. I didn't get any grays on this one. That's okay. System errors on both sides. Ugh. This score is so bad over here.
So,
Ugh. It's disgusting.
oh, that would have. Okay. I didn't get any system errors. I got lucky. Alright.
I am so disappointed in myself
This is
for my
this is the same.
performance
Yeah,
over here.
yeah. I had like some things going on one sheet.
I don't
not enough.
understand
I didn't
why
have
you're
enough
so
going over
unhappy.
here.
You got.
I got 31 points on this sheet.
4. You got 4 planets.
Still 31 points. I don't know what happened either, to be fair. Because I didn't get any robots. I managed to not get any plants or water in it. I don't know where all my things went.
It's good.
Dunno.
See what happened over there for you happened over here for me. So that should help you understand.
Yeah, no, I mean,
What you're doing over here, Bernie was doing to you. That's how I was going. That's what's happening.
yeah, it's just weird that.
Which makes
Yeah.
sense
Because I made 87 points here, 31 here. It's like, that's a pretty big jump.
I made 50 on both,
50 on both?
or 58 and 53.
That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
I had 50, 54.
No, mine was so bad over here.
Okay, you might need to double check my math or something. I got 182.
Oh my gosh.
182.
Yes. Do I need to double check this? That's 17.
No, you said your math was
24.
100% correct.
Well, like I marked the stuff properly, but like this is
You
2
didn't get-
times 10 is
but
20.
Unlike
5
us,
times 2 is 10.
no. You would be appropriate because unlike us, you didn't take any planning actions or system errors. All three of us did.
Oh.
Yeah. Which is negative points, but it's also
Right,
not
it's only
not completing
13.
something. But it's not completing something.
And I
You're giving her.
that's what I did.
You're giving her an
17,
option to fill in the
25,
planet
37,
when you're
20.
taking nothing.
That's how I got better stuff because y'all couldn't take
something.
something that y'all left available for me. 13.
So you're able to take
20.
some
Take
So
something
Jesse
that
and I
you're-
were concentrating because the captain called us fools, and we didn't want him to win. So we didn't want him to get any blue planets,
That's it.
and so that's what happened. And we let Bernie run away.
You know
with
what?
it.
I'm okay with Bernie winning and me getting second, right? Did I get second?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Because you would probably win the overall
The
thing
overall,
because
yeah.
I
Yeah.
might
It
It
score
was,
so
it was
low.
me versus Matt. in that
Yeah.
last
You
round.
got
What's
118.
I got 118.
I got 111.
Well, I gave
Got
her.
one of four.
She took all but 2 planets over here.
That's
He
crazy.
only had 2
That's what-
planets.
Yeah, every
I
But
took
see, I filled up.
one,
I was
two,
filling
three,
up the
four,
plant
five.
thing.
I took 5
And
planets.
that's why I was like, oh.
Look how many she got over here. The plant things. It's like
Yeah.
most of them.
25.
Oh, I got the 21.
In the water. That's crazy.
Oh, that's serious because
Y'all want to double check?
I mean, 8 waters whenever I have those covered. So you got,
We got water.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Right there.
7. Where's the 8 one?
I'm sure it's on here. Right here.
8. Yeah. See, I like how we did that so we could double check, make sure I did it right. Okay, well, Jesse won overall, but I won the map.
Well, let's see.
first,
so
second, and third.
let's go with you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Mhm.
out of this.
Yeah, but I didn't get too many stars on.
What'd you get, Joe?
I had 104 total.
Okay, so I got third.
You got third of the
I got
star
111.
there. I'm kind of sad the extra stars went away. That was a nice thing to go for. Captain Bernie, your first captain this whole campaign.
Yeah. Wait till the end. That's okay. It's not like I want to read.
All right.
186. So the captain controls at least 3 planets. No. So 136. 136.
Just in case, I'm going to leave this on there until it's over.
Alright, you want to take over after?
No, I'm not reading.
Keep going.
Alright. Traitors, cowards, renegades. How can you imagine humankind surviving without me? Anyway, my troops will never give up. I'd rather destroy Neo Solaris than let weaklings like you lead mankind. Everyone will remember Zarek. My glory will outlive you. Save the game. Add up the stars
What's the
earned
number?
by every player during the 8 adventures. The player who owned the most stars wins the campaign.
So the total stars.
While you're doing math, I'll continue to read.
Sure, go for it.
The story does not end there. The following campaign will allow you to discover the rest of the story. Keep the dashboard of this campaign. It might be useful, but before starting a new campaign, go to chapter 125. 125. There we go. Great. Logbook of the Command Center on Neo Solaris. This is our last official announcement. Despite all our efforts, we couldn't stop the epidemic, and for years it has devastated both systems. No vaccine was found, and no treatment was efficient. The Butcher from Neo Solaris finally defeated humanity. The surviving population is not enough to maintain the genetic diversity necessary to the survival of the human species. We're going to send a team, #YellowCat, on Earth through the space and time using the vortex. Their mission will be to inform Earth of this new failure and to help them. Let's hope that this team will be the right one. It might be our last hope.
Are we ever going to
Permanent-
do things right?
Permanent events. If you have already lost any starship card because of one or several previous events, get them back and shuffle them with your
sevens.
starship.
Oh, these are
Cards.
starship cards?
So we get
Yeah.
the 7 cards back. Woo.
Woo!
We're done. Last minute update. 5 extra people will be part of the journey. they have started a small company, and they say that trade between the future and the past is future proof. We do not see the point, but if that can help them, okay. Welcome team. Take the Astra opponent card, 1676, added to other Astra solo cards.
Astra.
That's whatever.
Yeah.
And then take campaign card, end card, 170. This card indicates the starting chapter for your next campaign to discover the rest of the story.
170. What if he won? Would that may have ended the, oh, we did it right? Yes?
Maybe. I don't know.
I doubt it.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
There's too many cards. There's too many cards in the deck. It would have just set it up some other way.
Yeah.
Like he would have been like, I think I can do it better this time around, and like we're going back.
Oh my.
And he might have added something else to it.
I'm gonna go check it out.
So Jesse won with 18.
Yep, 18, and then 12 and 12 tied for you two, and then Joe with the 6 there. Yeah, a lot of second places for me got me there,
Okay.
and then the little.
I just scrolled, I went back to the other thing, and went to the just like to highlight what chapter you would go to. Same chapter.
Oh, interesting.
The same chapter.
Like it would tell you the victory or losing
Right.
speech,
When
and
you go
then
to the
it
same-
goes to 125 regardless.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, let's check out what we would have gotten. We're just gonna skim through it, so spoilers ahead, just to see what else is out here. It's like new goals, clearly.
New missions.
We're not going to go in detailed look at them, but then more of these cards that could have been added.
Ooh, more numbers.
Oh, look, a duplicate.
Ooh.
Double things.
Yeah, doubles.
With numbers like 42.
Whoa. Okay, yeah.
What does
didn't
that
check
mean?
That's the solution. Isn't that the answer to
Six
the?
or
A 6 or
9.
9. Oh. This is
8.5.
nice.
That's actually pretty good. 0. I guess put in your own number.
X or it's probably like the planning for some of the maps. It's
Oh yeah, just
or
the X.
You just
yeah.
get an X.
Just whatever you want.
It's
That's
a
pretty
wild number.
nice. When are we going to get those?
Yeah. Oh, wild. Just straight up wild. Whatever you want on those. And these are, more of the story
bits.
cards. And then more of these, which I don't really understand those. But
Don't
they're-
look.
Yeah, don't look at those. And then, Axel. We never got Axel, but I put him on the sheet here. Because at the bottom, he's on the back page of the book. And I was just like, well, he could show up. So, yeah, see right there.
Oh, look.
So in case we got him, I put the spots for him, but I guess we just never got, I don't know what he does or anything about him. But then there's more cards that would replace certain parts of our board, such
which
as...
we've seen one of them.
We've seen one of them, yeah. Ooh, and UFO.
An extension.
Yeah.
Some extensions, that's what they are. Word
Yeah.
extensions.
And that's the board extension for that other thing. 3A. We did 3B.
They're all
didn't we?
double-sided.
No, we did one. Oh, yeah, it's going to be double-sided on all of them. Because we did,
The one I did not like.
yeah, we did the
The
mine one.
mining one had an extension.
I don't think I put it back.
Oh, look at that. Whatever that is. Oh, it's like the thing that passed by our planet.
Asteroid. It's a giant
yeah.
asteroid.
It has a name, like a Hawaiian name. Do y'all remember that? It was like big news at the time it happened. Because it crossed through our solar system, or our...
Apparently it came from the future.
yeah, it came from the future. Oh, yeah, there's all the other ones. But yeah, okay, so that's some of the other possibilities we could have had. And then who knows what the stories would have provided us. But there it is. That's Welcome to the Moon, Campaign 2.
But we get our 7s back.
We get our 7s back.
Yeah.
The 7s are back.